Very good morning. Today is the July 15th, Monday. Midcap Nifty expiry. Tomorrow is both, I believe, of Fin Nifty and also Bank Nifty, because the 17th is holiday for stock markets because of Moharram. That's the reason the expiries of both Fin Nifty and Bank Nifty would happen tomorrow. So right now, I'm still using Zerodha. I know I have posted this one on the Twitter, and then this post definitely became viral, and thanks to all of you for really supporting. Again, my intention was to not to say Zerodha is good or bad, but then my experience with Zerodha has been bad, absolutely. And definitely there would be a lot of people, they would still love Zerodha, and there is no harm in that. But then I would be taking a call sometime this week to come out of Zerodha, and then I'm still looking at who are the better brokers, not only from the execution, but also I need a very good user experience, and also obviously seamless experience. That's the thing. And also if there is a integration with Sensible kind of a thing, it's easy to track. But let's see, I will definitely take a call. I think my next strategy would be I will be probably moving to 2 brokers instead of 1 broker, because I do not want to really get into the challenge that I faced on Friday. But at this point of time, these are all the positions that I have, and a lot of people ask me, like, many people surprised how do I punch so many orders. So this is, as of now, morning at about 10 o'clock. I did punch about 120 orders, and there were multiple lots you can see, and that's what usually I do. So as of now, I will also talk about a bit of rationale about why I went into this position in a moment. But right now, Midcap Nifty, I'm at 12,575 C, and then the bottom side is about 12,300 P, and then there is definitely some bit of a position size variance. And as of now, I could really cash on at 12,600 CE, about 22,000. And Fin Nifty, definitely both are in losses right now, but then I gained money from the CE positions, but I will stay on these positions for some time. When it comes to Nifty, this is more of hedging against my portfolio, not a big money, but just as a satisfaction. If Nifty falls, let's say, Nifty doesn't go beyond 24,900, I will get about 82,000. It's about 1% on the margin that I'm using. But at least if Nifty falls, I get some satisfaction that I was able to hedge the portfolio. But I might probably move this hedge to little closure. As you can see, there is a resistance I see at about 24,600. Eventually later today, I might want to put this. This is mainly for the hedging against my portfolio. Even if I lose on this, I'm absolutely all right. So yeah, so Fin Nifty, as you can see, there is some bit of a up move, which is obviously good. When I say good, probably I would lose in the options, but I will gain on the portfolio. So that's the reason. That's fine. So when the market is moving up, that's absolutely all right. I think that was looks like a false move. I'm actually looking at the chart in my next screen. I think it will probably come down in a moment or so. But even if it goes up, that's fine. I'll be able to really manage this because its expiry is tomorrow. But let me get on to the rationale for these positions. Trade. Ooh. Let me start with the Midcap Nifty. So Midcap Nifty, I am using 10 minutes candle, 10 minutes chart for today. And then as of now, 1 second. All right, Midcap Nifty, and where is the, I did draw a line, but I don't know why it is not coming. So well, so this is what it is, right? So right now I'm looking at Midcap Nifty. I know it's against my thinking right now, so it's definitely below the target. So the lowest I'm looking at about, let me draw this line, about 12,484, and then I don't think these are all the lines I drew. I think I couldn't check this earlier. All right. The highest I am looking at 12,583. The lowest is at about 12,484, and then the mid layer is at about, let me draw here, about 12,533. I'm guessing it would probably expire somewhere here. That also confirms to, let me go to sensible. Let me go to sensible open interest. Midcap Nifty and yeah. So right now there is massive resistance at 12,500. My positions are somewhere here, 12,575. Unless there is a manipulation or the up move, I think this should really work today, which is below 12,500. In case if any of these two things break, I'll have to take a call. That's what it is. And when it comes to Fin Nifty is interesting. So at least from the open interest perspective, it actually shows so I think neutral to bullish, probably neutral. That's what I could sense here, because there is a heavy resistance at 23,700, and then after that obviously there is a 24,000, and however there is a massive support at 23,500. And when it comes to Nifty, open interest again, yeah, I think this is definitely building up right now, and we'll have to see. Let me go back to Fin Nifty again, because there is some impact to my position. So last 5 minutes, what happened? Yeah, it's definitely picked up quite a bit, 23,500, and then the last 10 minutes, let's see. Also, and last 15 minutes, also I think looks like it is turning to be a bit bullish in nature, but when I go to my chart, so I'm going to use here perhaps 3 minutes one, so which got almost like 76% probability. I think this is the closest that I can see right now. All right, so this actually shows a bit of a downtrend. That's where I had varied positions, right? So if I go back to my positions, all right, so here I have on the C side, I have more number of positions. As you can see, I think it's slowly becoming green, and probably the move at about 10 o'clock could be at 10:09 rather, could be a bit of a false move. But let's see, we never know what's going to happen. But right now, I by looking at the Friday's experience, I have not put all the money. So the capital here I used is only 1.43 crores, and Fin Nifty is at about 1.29 again, similar number. And then Nifty, as I said, it's more of my hedge trade, so I'm okay. So I think there was some PE got executed. That's right. So yeah, so PE I had put executed below 30 rupees, so it automatically got executed, so which is good. At least it compensated some of the losses, but I'm okay. So on the Nifty side, going up Nifty is always good for the stocks, so I will hold this position for some more time. And same with Fin Nifty. Fin Nifty also I do have quite a bit of a financial stock, so even if it goes up, I'm not much worried. I will really compensate with stock profits, and this I will definitely use like a covered call. But Midcap Nifty, I'll have to keep an eye, because today is the expiry, and again the position size is a little different here, and here also as I said 1:4, and here it's almost like 1:10. I think again this is more of a protection in case if there is a up move here and there. At least I'll be able to capitalize on that, optimize my positions. That's the main intention. I know it's a long video in the morning, but a lot of people ask me what is the rationale to take these positions, right? So that's where I thought I'll quickly tell you. So orders right now 121, because this automatically got executed below. I had put 30 below 30, so it got executed at 29.61. I think that's all. Have a great day, and I do request you to share this to your friends, and again, the intention is to not to say 0 day is good or bad, but the intention is that there is an impact to me. I mean, any of us can get impacted, and I hope 0 day would listen to this and then take some corrective steps, not only from the customer service, but also from the technology, operations, all those aspects. Take care. Bye. Good afternoon, and time is at about 3:24. I know I couldn't do a video in the middle. I was a little occupied with the things and actually work, so I couldn't do that. And right now, I think we're left with another 5 minutes or so. I think mostly we will end up. So this is the midpoint that I drew over the period of time today. Some changes here and there, but then so basically 12,521. I think it's probably expire at the 12,525 straddle. So I lost some money on Nifty, but that's all right. So because this is for tomorrow, I'll be able to recover some of those things. But I also, for the first time, I did BankX. It is also very volatile. BankX is expiry, I think, today, and that's the reason it could be very volatile. Let me look at my current positions at this point of time. Well, let's say this is where I am. I think I will probably Midcap Nifty, as I said, it will expire around 12,525 straddle. So I think I'll probably stay there. There is nothing else I need to do there. And Nifty, as I said, there were quite a bit of moments, and I did lose money at 23,550. Sorry, 23,850. Anyway, I move this position to tomorrow. If I exclude these positions, which I'm moving for tomorrow. So Nifty is at about 34, and then bank. So I'm also moving this to tomorrow. I do not want to count it for the P&L perspective. So it's about close to 5 lakh. So 96, I think let's take it as 5.9. As I said, Nifty also, let's look at Nifty, right? So Nifty, I do have 24,900C, which I'm actually got about 14,400 stocks, not the lots, and are the quantity either, because I can't call them as stocks. And I'm actually moving this anyway for tomorrow. And Nifty also moving to tomorrow, some of the open positions, and if I include that, it's about 1.34, but if I exclude that, it will come to about 6.2. I think there is some movement here. And as I said, bank excited for the first time. I think it's not a big profit, but at least I wanted to see how this index, but index is quite volatile, very similar to Sensex. So I may not want to do BankX for now, because I anyway entered this at about 11 o'clock or so. I just wanted to see how the index is, and then probably this is a beginner's luck. Maybe if I do one more time, I might end up losing. I'm not sure, but there were quite a bit of volatility. That's where you got to see close to 18 positions here. I think I used a capital of about 1 crore or so. I think about 1% here. And then Midcap Nifty, I have used a capital of about 2 crores. I think it's about, yeah, right now I can't see that, but yeah, about 2 crores, and then it's about 2% there. And then Nifty, I'm going to move these positions to tomorrow. So let's look at what is the capital there. Nifty should be about 1.3 crores again, and we also have Nifty also, I think a similar number, if I remember correctly. All right. So 1.37. So, and you may ask why I have more positions on the Cs, and the reason is it is going to be hedged against my portfolio in case if, let's say, Nifty falls a little bit, I will be able to gain from here while I might lose something on the portfolio. And that's the reason. And even if Nifty goes up, I will lose here, but I will gain on the portfolio. So that's the reason I'm not much worried to sell a bit on the upside. And also Nifty, because tomorrow is expiry, I do not want to put a lot of positions here, because if there is a sudden spike tomorrow, I might end up into losses. And the overall Nifty seems bullish at this point of time. That's the reason I have more positions here and then less positions on the C side. I think that's all for today. We're pretty much left with another few seconds, and then let's wait for that and then see what would be the final profit for us, and that would be end of the trading day for today. I'm still using, as I said, Digiro at this point of time. I'm sure they would have got some good brokerage today as well. I think, let me look at the orders I have punched are about 9,999. So not 1,200, but it's a little less than that. I think that's all for today. Let me go back to the positions and then see where we are. I should remove this, remove this, remove this. These are all the carry forward positions. So Nifty gave about 37,000 today, and Fin Nifty, if I remove these positions, all right, it's about 34,000, 34,000. Yeah, it's overall about, time is up. So overall about 6.41 lakhs profit for today, and that's all. Have a great day, right?